Hey guys, how's it going? Christian back here with another video, and this time it's going to be a comic book pickup, as you can see in the title. I've been talking about this for a long time, and I'm actually going to go out and do it now. We have 138 comic books that I picked up for 50 bucks. I'm not going to talk about value of these comics. It shouldn't be about that. It should be about enjoying these comic books. But what I will tell you about is how I came upon these. A coworker was selling a bunch of comic books, and he's just asking around work. And there's a bunch of us that are actually into them. So he just said, grab a box, bring it to my place, and whatever you fill up, we'll negotiate prices and stuff. So I filled up a box halfway. He helped me fill up the other box, and he gave me another small box. And he's like, just give me 50 bucks. And I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. I wanted to give him more, but he said 50 was good. So, yeah, he gave me bro prices on these for sure. Some of these, I don't even know what they are, except for like a quick Google search will help you. So, there's a lot of Marvel in here. As you know, I'm a big Marvel fan. So, I'm just going to get into them. We've got, I'm just going to go through a little list I wrote down just to read and tell you exactly what I've got. I got SilverHawks. We got some Inuyasha comic books. I think that'll be towards the end. Sonic, which I'm huge into Sonic the Hedgehog comic books. Not so much a Genesis guy, which is kind of weird. But I love the comic book. Since I was a kid, I started collecting them. And I got 18 issues that I did not have. So really happy to have those. TMNT. We got some Bucky O'Hare and Guardians of the Galaxy. On top of that, we also have a really cool comic book called Excalibur. And yeah, altogether, I have 138. So, I'm just going to get into them first here. First off, we've got SilverHawks, which is made by Marvel. A really cool kind of space age superhero comic book with I think it's a group, like a family group. But here's issue number 1. And the thing I love about older style comic books is the ads. If I find a cool ad, I'm just going to show you. Like on this one, I think it's like late 80s. Yeah, 1987. That's a year younger than me. 1987, Popple. If you remember these, I wasn't into them, but I had a cousin who was a girl. She loved them. They're really cute little fluffy characters. So that's issue number 1. We got issue number 2 here. Most of these comic books are in fair condition to mint. So that shows you what kind of condition his comic books were in. Number 3. Pretty cool. It kind of looks like Woody from Toy Story. Just going to leaf through here real quick. There's something that Eric999 might like. Rocky and Bullwinkle. We got some Dudley Do-Right, and I mentioned we were talking before that he's a big fan. We got issue number 4 here. Issue number 5. Number 6. And on the back here, this one I really enjoy. This ad's really cool. It says, now you can be the next Joe. You can be a real American hero and get the G.I. Joe action figure of you plus your personalized file card. So you sign up this little enlistment form, and you get a cool little figure of you and a cool little Steel Brigade patch, which is amazing, which I wish I could have done when I was a kid. Who wouldn't want an action figure of yourself? That's amazing. And last SilverHawks, we got issue number 7. I don't know how far they go to, but yeah, just kind of cool to see. I just skipped over an ad here. We got a Nintendo ad. We got they've got the power, you've got the control. Jackal and Contra. Look how cool this is. It's pretty awesome. What is this? Just don't stand there. Fire back. Captain Power. See, that's another thing what I like about comic books, especially older style. You get to see a lot of this stuff. Pretty cool. Here's an ad for you. The coolest hunk in America comes to comics. Is it Tom Cruise? No way. It's Alf. Amazing. This is so awesome. So, those are the SilverHawks comics I got. Next up, we've got some just loose issues. We have Warlock and the Infinity Watch. We got Adam Warlock right there. We got Gamora, Moondragon, and Drax. Collectively, later on, they become the Guardians of the Galaxy, which is pretty cool. We got a Universal Soldier ad here. We've got extra innings for the Super Nintendo. Awesome. This is really, really cool. It's like going back into a time machine, I swear. Oh, this is cool. Experience the excitement. Experts in video game entertainment. Konami. X-Men. That is just too epic. That is lovely. That is just awesome. What is that? 4-player? 6-player arcade cabinet. Man, I wish I had one of those. I'd have nowhere to put it. We got NBA on Game Boy. Cool little ad here. So yeah, we got Warlock and the Infinity Watch. And now we got the Infinity War. It's pretty cool. We got this cool little whole bunch of characters here. Heroes. We got Iron Man. We got Hulk. I think that's Wendigo or Sasquatch, I think, on the back here. Is that Sasquatch? I think. Yeah, but it's a really, really cool cover. Pull-out cover. They got Gambit. Got Spider-Woman. Whole bunch of characters here. These are the type of comics I love. I love when they get a whole bunch of superheroes and just have them scrap. Like we have Thanos getting choked and fear on his face. Like, come on, this is amazing. Super Castlevania 4. This is pretty cool. A little ad here. Awesome. And we're back. Phone died because I was going too long. So, ladies. So, I'm going to continue here. We got Guardians of the Galaxy now. We got 7 issues, 1 through 7, which is really, really cool. We got the very first issue. Very, very happy to have this. Amazing condition. These are all mint. This is like issue number 1, number 2. What else we got here? They're around here somewhere. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And number 7. I'm not going to get into these just yet. I'm probably going to read these before I show them off and stuff like that. They're just too nice to crinkle. So we got those. Next up, we got these cool little funny comic books. Do you remember Cracked and Mad Magazine? Well, imagine if Marvel Comics made them. Well, they did. Most of them are pretty funny. The first one here I'm going to show you is a bad example of funny. But what if Wolverine had been Lord of the Vampires? Don't know. What would happen? It'd be even more scary. On the back, we got a Game Genie ad. Now this is kind of funny. What if no one was watching The Watcher? Get ready. What? Are you kidding me? Oh geez, that's hilarious. There's another thing I wanted to show you guys. If I can get into it here. If I can find it. There's Howard the Duck in here. A whole bunch of cool heroes. Trying to find it. Oh, here we go. What if Galactus fought Ant-Man? You ready for it? It's a 1-issue, 1-page fight. Squish. Kills him. Yeah, we got What the. In this issue, the pulse-pounding origin of Wolverina. She-Bulk goes on a diet. Hey, I'm not that fat. Hilarious. Good stuff. So, we got those, and last but not least, we got a whole bunch of issues of Excalibur. Just not going to show you every issue, but we got issue number 1 here. They're like a British version of the Avengers. So we got Captain Britain, we got Nightcrawler, a whole bunch of cool characters. They started off serious, but then they went all campy, like issue number 4 cover here. I'm just gonna read it for you. Cover, you mean the huge, muscular, heroic males and beautiful, erotic females engaging in gratuitous violence against sinister criminal superbrains and their ugly, stupid henchmen in exotic, moody, high-tech subterranean bases in the eternal struggle to prevent the good being washed away in a tide of chaotic, evil mayhem. Sorry, mate. You have to look inside for all that. Which is kind of funny. It's making fun of all the covers that, you know, have these big bulgy men and voluptuous women. Another cool comic cover here. We got Excalibur, Professor X versus the X-Men, and Jean Grey's in the corner. She says, "If this doesn't increase sales, nothing will." Speaking of increasing sales, here we go for more viewers. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Remember that movie? Top-notch stuff. But I'm not going to go through all of them because we got stacks upon stacks of Excalibur. So many. There's a lot of issues. Like I said, issues 1 through 41, 43, 44, 45, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, Mojo Mayhem, and The Sword is Drawn. Which is Mojo Mayhem right here. And The Sword is Drawn. They got the different style, thicker comic book. So I'm just going to end it off at this. Next part will be, I'll be wearing a different shirt. But yeah, that's part 1 for my comic book pickups. Holy, that was hard to say. Comic book pickups. Hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you guys very, very soon. And until next time, have a good day.